So embarrassing, you guys, but my hair was literally stinking. It was stinking up everything. I think it was because I was straightening it too much, or maybe it was a lack of protein. I don't know what it was, but I was smelling like a wet dog and I had to go on a journey. First of all, not straightening it and not blowing it out every day helped tremendously, but these products got me all the way together. My hair smells so freaking delicious all day. New year, new me. I have so much energy today. What's going on? Anyway, so first things first, you guys, Way, we need to have a talk. We need to have a talk. This Melrose Place scent that they have, it makes me want to cry because I'm obsessed with it. I literally am obsessed with this. I want everything to smell like this. It's kind of pricey and it hurts my heart to recommend you anything that's not super affordable, but you guys, this leave-in conditioner for any hair type. If you have curly hair, so good. But this smells amazing. It literally smells so, I'm addicted to the scent. I'm addicted to the scent of it. I can smell it through the bottle. It smells so good and it stays in your hair forever. And I remember using this because my mom had it and I used it and I'm like, dude, the scent of this is insane. I wish they made a perfume. They do. They freaking do. Anyway, use this as your leave-in conditioner, or like if you're styling your hair, just like, you know, put a little bit in there. No one's gonna know. And then you can use this perfume. It's the Melrose Place scent. You can use this perfume on your body, and then it's just like a spritz in your hair or something like that, and it's gonna smell good all day long. If you're a fresh scent type of girl, this one. We can't talk about hair smelling good without obviously talking about the actual goat. The Sol de Janeiro hair oil, this one, it's really thick. So if you have thin hair, this would just skip this part because this is really thick. So you can only really use this on your ends, or if you have curly hair, perfect for you. This oil smells exactly like this hair and body spray. Okay, so when you pair these, put this on your ends a little bit. Oh, so good. Put this on your ends, spray this in your hair, spray this on as a little body mist. Sis, you're gonna smell good all day. 2023 is the year of the hair smelling divine. Like, you guys, I said this before, but you underestimate how much your hair smelling good can really do for you. Because when you walk by or you flip that hair, everybody in your path is smelling your smell. So you better make it count, really.
You can smell amazing everywhere, but if your hair smells bad, yeah, that ruins everything. So in today's video, you'll see what people are doing to keep their hair fresh all day. Hey guys, welcome to another video. So this is Chile's Healthy Day, where we'll talk about simple self-care, real results, and a little bit of vibe. So without wasting time, let's continue this video.
Know damn well you're not asking for perfume recommendations when it's your hair that's making you stink. I'm saying this with love, but your hair is a scent carrier and it holds on to scent more than your clothes and your body. Let me put you on to the best smelling hair products, and this starts in the shower. First are these two Redken All Soft shampoo and conditioner. Why do these smell like milk and honey? These will leave your hair smelling so freaking good. However, these are very nourishing, so if you have an oilier scalp, be very careful or just use them less often. The next product I will never shut up about, this is American Cream by Lush. This conditioner smells like vanilla and strawberries. This is one of the few products that I can still smell on my hair after I've rinsed it off, and I don't say this lightly. Okay, now you're at the shower, you need a good leave-in. This way leave-in conditioner, I'm already halfway through and this is my second bottle. This smells like a very bougie, expensive spa. It's more fresh and floral. I love this so much, like genuinely 10 out of 10. Is it really a hair video if I don't talk about Super Milk? I love this so much. You guys know I've spoken about this so many times. You guys have to know that I wash my hair every 3 days because I have curly hair. Why is it that I can still smell this on my hair 3 days later? Like, hair is greasy. It needs a pick me up. I can still smell this. Next is hair oil. By the way, I'm not saying that you have to use all of these after the shower. You can just pick and choose. This is the Momori hair oil. I got this in Japan, but you can find it on YesStyle or other websites. This smells like the juiciest, freshest peach you have ever eaten. I would give anything to have this in an actual perfume. What I love about this oil is that it's super weightless and it literally feels like water on your hair, so it's not going to weigh it down. Finally, you need a good hair perfume because, like I said, hair carries scent. This is the Gisou honey infused perfume. I know they have a bunch of other scents, but this one is my favorite. It smells like very fresh honey. I will genuinely spray a bunch of perfume on me plus this on my hair. 6 hours later, the only thing I can smell on myself is this perfume. For my chic French girlies, if you don't want to use the Gisou one, this Diptyque Eau Rose hair perfume. This smells like a freshly cut bouquet in the best way possible. This is one of my favorite hair perfumes. I leave this for special occasions though.
Your head smells even after you wash it, I can fix that. If your scalp smells like a gym locker room, that is okay. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's an easy fix. Easiest thing you can start with is double washing your scalp. So shampoo your scalp twice. The first time, I feel like it just kind of gets the gunk out, and then the second time you really get a good clean. No matter when you wash your hair, make sure that you dry your hair 50% of the way with a blow dryer on cool. Leaving your hair wet traps moisture and it feeds that bacteria. So eliminating that is going to help so much. You can also add a drop of tea tree oil to your shampoo in your palm. Not directly to the bottle, but when you take your shampoo in your palm, add a drop of tea tree. The reason is tea tree is antifungal and antibacterial, so a drop should be enough. Oh, but if you're thinking this isn't going to work, then don't do it, boo-boo. Don't do it. Another thing that helps deodor is taking a cup of water and adding a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to it. And this is going to be your last rinse when you're in the shower. You're going to rinse your hair with this, and you're going to let this sit on your scalp for about 2 minutes, and then just quickly with some water, normal water from the shower, just let it rinse out, and then you should be good. And last is Nizoral. I feel like people aren't using this correctly. There are so many uses for Nizoral, which is really cool, but you have to leave this in your hair for on your scalp for 2-3 minutes to do its job, and then you rinse it out. This is also going to help that odor as well, because it could be fungal, and this is definitely for fungal stuff. Also change your pillowcases every 2-3 days, because that sweat buildup, if you sweat at night, is also contributing to the smell. Do this or don't, boo-boo. I'm not going to force you to do anything you don't want to do, because I'm not here for that. I've never been here for that. But I love you. I'm just sharing what I do and what I've done in the past to get rid of that oily, built-up smell that can linger in your hair even after you wash it.
If you want those curls to smell good when somebody hugs you, keep watching. Don't use a towel, use a t-shirt to dry your hair. First, I go in with the Amika detangling primer. This product is genius because in order to put my products in my hair, I have to detangle my hair. And detangling your hair with just water in it can be kind of damaging. And y'all, it's also a heat protectant. I will follow that up with some of their leave-in conditioner. If you have straight or wavy hair, you can use this by itself, but if you have curly hair, just put it on before whatever styling cream you like to use. I actually used it by itself because I like when my curls are in their natural state, kind of frizzy, kind of wavy, you know. I was straightening my hair back to back, so I'm going to use the K18 Repair Hair Oil on my ends. Please keep your curly-headed friends in your pairs because we can't let our curls air dry anymore. It's 40 degrees outside. We got to diffuse this. I use warm air on medium, and yes, this takes a lot of patience. I like to add a little bit more product in the middle of diffusing to keep my curls intact. When I'm done with that, I'm just going to use some of the Amika Water Sign Hair Oil, even though I'm a fire sign, just so I can maintain the moisture in my hair and it adds a little bit of shine. Diffusing my hair takes about 15 minutes, which is a long time if you got somewhere to be. I definitely won't be doing this every morning, but boy, do my curls smell good.
I take smelling good more seriously than anyone I know, okay? And one thing I think people are not doing enough when they want their fragrances to really last is using a hair perfume. If you're asking yourself, Caroline, can I not just spray some perfume on my hairbrush? You can, but I don't recommend it because regular eau de parfum has a lot of alcohol in it, and that's very drying for the hair, especially me with my fake hair, my extensions. Hair perfume is gonna give you shininess and actually like treat the hair whilst all smelling incredible. We're gonna talk about all my favorite hair perfumes. There are some that are extremely affordable, some that are very expensive, and pretty much everything in between. First up is the Delina hair perfume from Parfum de Marly. Delina, the hair perfume, smells identical to the original Delina. It smells like Turkish rose, lychee. Parfum de Marly hair perfume is wonderful because this clings to the hair. I've had this bottle for well over a year. You need so little of it. For the sake that I have two from the same brand, I feel like I should just go this way. This is Valaya, also from Parfum de Marly. They just came out with this scent in a hair perfume. This is a beautiful musky white floral. If you like a white floral scent, you will absolutely adore this. It's very feminine, very bridal. It smells like the most expensive like bouquet of white florals. And next is the signature scent hair perfume from Crown Affair. This is actually my second bottle of this. This smells like when you go to a salon and you get your hair done with the most exquisite, expensive products. This is that. If you have been looking for a like just left the salon scent that you can have all day, every day on your hair, look no further. A couple more affordable options that I think are beautiful. This first one is from Pantene. This is the Pro Vitamin Essence. It's a weightless leave-on treatment. I actually did a brand deal with them and I fell in love with the scent of this. It's like tropical floral. It smells so expensive. I use this all the time. I actually think this is a fantastic option if you want something that really lingers in the hair. Like, I've worn this on its own and gotten complimented. I'm not kidding. Another option that I would say is on the more affordable side is the St. Bart scent of the Hair and Body Mist from Way. This scent is one of the most beautiful tropical scents in the entire world to me, okay? It's like coconut pineapple heaven. I talked about how badly I wanted this scent in a body spray or hair perfume, whatever it may be, when it was just in like the scrubs and the body wash, and then they came out with it, and it has done only the best of service to me. I really like the atomizer. It's a very light mist. I'm just gonna go off. And it smells like a tropical little dream. My most recent addition to the hair perfume team is Heretic's Dirty Coconut. This is like a true creamy coconut. It's not overly sweet. It just smells so lovely. If you like coconut, you will love this. This is a beautiful formula. It's not drying, but it's not overly oily. There's no like film in your hair. If you like coconut, this is a great option. Another great and more affordable option is Kopari's new hair and body mists. I have all 4 of them in the little baby sizes here. These are beautiful. They linger so nicely in the hair. I don't find them to be as long lasting on the body, but on the hair, they seem to grip with my hair and they last all day. My favorite 2 are Seychelles Sands, which is like a warm vanilla, and then Kanapali Coast, the blue one, which is like a creamy milky coconut. And then same vibe, we have the hair and body mist from Fleur. This one is dragon fruit, this one is moonstone. I prefer dragon fruit. It is so scrumptious. Again, this one does much better for me on the hair than it does the body. It's something I think to do with the fact that it has something to cling on to. And the 2 most underrated ones, in my opinion, you've probably heard me talk about this one the most, the hair and body mists from Le Monde Gourmand. This one specifically in Fruit de Dragon. This smells like the nicest dragon fruit nectar. The papaya one, again, also very tropical, but something about this one really does it for me. It's like a candied dragon fruit, just like sorbet. It's so good. I actually feel like I reach for this one the most. Something about it in the summer smells so beautiful and just like sexy and juicy. Honestly, somehow think the mist, the hair and body mist of this lasts longer than some of the actual perfumes. Hi, post-editing Caroline here. I forgot to close out the video. Let me know what you think of hair perfumes, if you don't think they're worth the money, if you love a hair perfume, what your favorite one is, all of the above.
Okay, as you are watching this, just remember one thing. Your hair carries scent, natural scent. So you can apply perfume, body sprays, all of that. But if your hair isn't fresh, it changes the whole vibe. Because hair holds onto smells from the environment, from sweat, from daily movement. And people notice it, even if they don't say it. That's why some people smell good when they pass you, and others, it's confusing. The difference? They didn't forget their hair. And it's not about doing too much, it's just about including your hair in your routine. Because once your hair smells fresh too, everything just comes together.
So I am going to do hygiene tips that you haven't heard of from the perspective of someone who has the smell of like a sniffer dog bloodhound. I can literally smell everything. When I say everything, I can smell cavities when someone's on their period, when someone's pregnant, what you had for lunch 2 days ago, I can smell it. So my first thing I'm going to say is brush your gums. Now by gums, I mean the space in between, I don't know why I'm showing you guys, you know where your gums are, in between your teeth and your cheeks, because that's kind of like a little dip and a lot of things can get lost and stuck there, and it might not be like chunks of food, but it can be bacteria, so you always want to clean it. Number 2, nail brush. If you are girlies with long nails or guys with nails at all that show any of the white, which is healthy, so make sure you have a little bit of white. Make sure to scrub your nails once a day whilst you're brushing them in washing your hands. Number 2, now this is a big thing for me. Whenever I walk past people, I can smell their scalp and I can kind of gauge how long it was since they last washed their hair. And if I can smell your scalp, that means that you have not cleaned it properly. Now on your scalp, you can have such a buildup of like dead skin, product, debris, pollution. So what you need to do is use a scalp scrub. I recommend the Biorum Scalp Scrub. It's absolutely massive. It has chemical exfoliants as well as physical exfoliants. So it's like a detox for your scalp, like an MOT for your scalp. It just gets rid of all the gunk. So you're starting from a nice, fresh, clean canvas and you're good to go. I would also add, guys, like It sounds really obvious to wear deodorant, but it's easy to forget. But just make sure you are wearing a deodorant that matches with you. I found that sometimes natural deodorants don't work really well for me, and I've had to go back to the chemical ones, but I've had people that are different. So make sure you're trying with a lot of different deodorants to ensure that you're using the one that's right for you. Now, my final tip, and it's a weird one, and it's back to hair care, is clean your hairbrush. Now, this is the Bioarm hairbrush. It is designed to collect any and all dirt and stuff like that that gets stuck in your hair, and it can get filthy. That's the good thing. We want our brush to be filthy because the dirtier our brush is, the cleaner our hair is. But what you don't want is to be using masks and oils and brushing it through the same hairbrush that you're using then on clean hair, because you're just reapplying all of that stuff and stroking it back through the hair. So make sure you're cleaning your hairbrush. And if you guys want part 2 of this hygiene video, make sure to follow me.
You're going to get your hair to smell the best it has ever smelled. This is not an ad, but I do keep waking up to my husband nuzzling into my hair in a way that is vaguely reminiscent of Creepy Thin Man in Charlie's Angels, 2000 version, obviously. I've been doing this for 2 weeks, and this is who I am now. What you're going to start with, damp hair. Took me so long, but I totally understand the hype. Lush Super Milk. It's like a sweet milkshake. The conditioning hair primer. I'm not using it for the hair benefits. I am using it for the scent. So I spritz this through damp hair, then I blast it with a hairdryer. This lasts for days. And then sometimes I'll just mist it through dry hair. But that's just me. Smells like vanilla cream. Very sweet. And then to sort of soften it, this I do use for the hair benefits. I've done ads for this. This is not one. Redken ABC 24/7 night and day serum. I use on dry hair, great for frizz and flyaways. This has a bit of a lavender scent through it. The sort of vanilla, milky, oaty fragrance of Super Milk combined with the lavender of the Redken serum. Together, it's like this beautiful vanilla lavender cookie. Not sickly and not overpowering. I haven't found that this combo clashes with any of the ridiculous perfume combos I insist on wearing day to day. It leaves a really beautiful trail, and when you like lean in to hug someone, they're going to want to lean back in.
So the last thing I'll say is, don't let your hair betray your whole vibe or your whole routine. Add it to your smell nice routine and you'll notice the difference immediately. So that's all for today. Don't forget to like, share, and follow Chile's Health Den for more real, simple beauty tips. And be honest, have you ever realized this too late? And what's your secret hack that may help others? Comment below, let's talk.